Women, youth, older persons, rural and urban poor people, persons living with HIV, orphans and other vulnerable children are categorized as vulnerable and marginalized groups of people that require special attention according to the report. The report shows that most of these have not benefited much from government interventions targeted to help them live better lives.
We still found some gaps within the criteria that they use. For example, under the disability, we realized that more male students join this grant, yet the female are still few. But even within the persons with disability, we found that there's also discrimination. We found that physically disabled students are considered and visually impaired students. Yet there are many other categories of disabled persons. But we found that those ones are neglected and they only take into consideration those two.
The officials at the Commission expressed dissatisfaction over government's failure to implement recommendations from the 2018 report.
If it is an affirmative action, they should look at all the vulnerabilities and they distribute the grant equally. But even when we looked at sports, still the males dominated. The female beneficiaries are very few. And we also realized that some regions benefit more than the others. And even the kind of students who benefit are still from the urban, not the rural.
It was further established that more than 12 million people in the country in the same category do not have access to safe and clean water.
Only 18 issues have been responded to, and the others, some do not have any progress, others have little progress. And as the Equal Opportunities Commission, we still call upon all the other MDAs that have not taken any step on the recommendations that we have given to be committed.
The Equal Opportunities Commission also presented the report to the Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadaga. She pledged to have the report discussed in Parliament for implementation.
Our committees are going to take action, and I'll be reporting to the House that you have filed your statutory report.
Walter Mwesije, NTV.
Okay. Thank you.